is late at night. It's like 12:30 in the morning now, and I have just finished reading my Bible. And lately, I have been so down. I felt distant with the Lord, and I know deep inside it is because I'm shameful of what I couldn't do, in the sense that God revealed to me that He wanted me to make contents about my experiences when it comes to my walk with Him, and how my life was changed and everything like that. And just like how other content creators helped me and still helping me, in hope to help even one person out there that are struggling and going through the same. It's been like weeks, like at least 2 months, that the Lord revealed to me to do that, and I can't. I don't have confidence that I can. I don't believe in myself. Plus, I don't even know much about the Bible. I'm just starting to learn things, and I don't even like memorize 5 verses in the Bible, and so I don't believe I can. I don't have confidence in myself, and God just told me that I will be with you, and still I didn't do it. I did posted more things about my faith and like faith-based content in my Facebook, but I still feel that it's not enough. Like I should be doing videos and things like this to fulfill that task. And I even tried to make video like this yesterday, the other day, and today, but I didn't feel like uploading those because I feel like I didn't really say the right words, or I'm worried about being judged by others. And so I keep on telling myself that I should only think about pleasing God and not trying to please people. And so now because I'm like studying the book of Hebrews, and today, as I was feeling that, and the next chapter of that book is about that, about a call to persevere. And so what really sticks to me with my situation right now is when he said on the verse on Hebrews 10 verse 24, let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. And let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of His return is drawing near. And so that's that. Motivate one another to acts of love and good works. That's literally what God is telling me, to motivate others and help others to acts of love. Help, like, to love others, to help them is my act of love towards others. Towards God and towards myself, because I don't believe in myself, and so it's not showing love to myself, which God believed in me. Jesus told me to do this, and I don't believe I could. I think this is my first content that let me tell you like a short story of how he told me to make content. So at the time, I was also lost, especially when it comes to my content creation, because at the time, I was focused more on mom content, but like the tired mom content. And I would post a lot of reels on my Facebook, and it would always focus more on tired moms. And so after Anya weaned, she breastfed for almost 3 years. She suddenly also decided that she didn't need to nap anymore. And so before she weaned, we would always um, sleep like around 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and I would always be tired and overstimulated and moody because of it. And so after she weaned and decided she would sleep early, she would always sleep 9 p.m. now, and that gives me at least 3 hours of time to myself, and that really really works for me. So this is what works for me, okay? But I'm not saying that this will work for everybody, but this is what works for me. And so I feel like I am no longer the tired mom. Didn't feel honest anymore, but I don't know what content to do other than tired mom. But when I was doing that contents that time, I would always like put once in a while like any kind of faith-based content, like about Jesus or a Bible verse or about God, like once in a while, but that's only once in a while, like once a week or something. And every time I do that, I always feel like I was being told to do more. And then I am ignoring that feeling because I don't believe I can. Because every time I would watch other people's content about their faith, about the Lord, about God, about the Bible, they really, really get, put out the message out there very clearly. They're very knowledgeable. They're very confident. And so that is something that I feel like I can't do because I'm just beginning to start. Just beginning to understand what I'm reading and everything. And so I ignored that feeling, and I've been ignoring that for a long time before I felt lost with my content. And so that time when I prayed to the Lord, okay, Lord, I'm lost and everything. And I cried and stuff, and then I opened my Bible and he took me to the book of Jonah. So Jonah, if you do, and this time I have never read the book of Jonah, but I heard the story, the book, Jonah and the fish. And so, if you don't know the book of Jonah, in the very beginning of it, God told Jonah to go to the people of Nineveh, tell them the message of the Lord, and instead, Jonah didn't do that. He went to the opposite direction and boarded the ship. In short, he disobeyed God. And so after that, I asked the Lord, okay, Lord, what is it that I am disobeying or not doing that you've been telling me to do? And he revealed to me that I have been wanting you to make more contents about your experiences with me. And how like things change, and how in hopes to help someone out there that is going through the same. And like I'm like, how can I do that? Like, I don't believe I can do that. And he just said he'll be with me. And so that's that. So this is my first content. So yeah, you might see me uploading more contents about this from now on. If you're going through the same, the Lord is with you. Lord understands, and you can always come to the Lord. He loves you no matter what. God is so good. God is so great.